Hello guys, and welcome to another video. Malaysia is looking pretty darn good today. It has been raining like crazy for the past 1 week, but we're not gonna let that make it all gloomy and shit. We're gonna keep the positivity up. Now, before we jump into the title of this video, I just asked for two small favors. The first one, smash the thumbs up button because it helps the channel. Second one is to subscribe so that we can grow the channel. It really does motivate me to really push out more contents. So if you've done it already, I thank you so much. If you haven't, please do it right now. And other than that, this moustache right here doesn't make me look that good. I'm gonna shave it off. Oh, that's not right. Alright, that feels much more better. Luckily, I shave my tiny moustache every 1 or 2 days. It's pretty darn annoying, and I personally don't feel good when I see myself like that, so I had to feel a bit more fresh and clean. Show you guys a little bit of the physique. I think I sit about 84 to 85 kilos nowadays because of water weight. At the same time, I'm not really doing my cardio, but we're not going to talk so much about that. Today I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be eating in a normal day, where I don't really calculate my calories, and I'm going to teach you guys a very simple basic calculation on how to burn fat or build muscle. But first off, we need to fuel that body with some energy, and I'm going to go and get my first meal. Let's go. And the first meal of the day is 6 eggs, but I got 2 whole eggs and just 4 egg whites, and also a bag of blueberries right here. I always focus on having more protein and fats in the morning now, because back in the days I always have my carbohydrates in the morning. So most people's relationship with food is that they want to feel that satisfaction. This is the most common aspect, a point of view that most people have with food. The second way to look at food is much more strict. You kind of know what you're having, and that's what we call a diet. So it really depends on how you look at food, but at the end of the day, both of this point of view will always give you energy. Energy comes from food, not from caffeinated drinks. In order to operate the way that you think, the way that you go to the toilet and take a shit, the way that you go to the gym and push those heavy weights, you need your energy. Now, the next question that I would ask is, which point of view allows you to reach to your goal? The answer is straightforward. It is the diet. And obviously, if you were to do this, you are gonna die, man. You're gonna get fat or maybe die of diabetes or some shit. But if you were to focus on your diet, you have a greater chance of gaining that six-pack or building more muscles. Do you have to take one side only? The answer is no. You can actually focus on a ratio, right? So what I like to do is to put in about 80% of my focus on my diet and 20% on kind of just how I like to feel. And this is a proven formula in order to keep a very sustainable way to build up energy and enjoy your diet. That's something that I've been doing for the past 3 years, and I've seen a lot of improvement in terms of changing my mindset on my food intake. So now that you guys have a better perspective of the food, obviously you guys get to make whatever perspective, whether you're gonna go 50-50 or you're gonna go 40-60. I personally like to go 80-20 because I find myself feeling so much more satisfied by seeing progress. Now we're gonna jump into the next topic about how do you actually calculate your calorie intake. Now this is a super simple formula. It is not super accurate, but it gives you a rough idea of where you can currently stand. So the first one, we call it the TDEE. A TDEE means total daily energy expenditure. Basically the amount of energy that you burn in order to operate like a human being. Everyone has a different amount of energy. Now, how do we actually calculate that energy? It really depends on your activity, right? Are you a much more active person or are you a less active person? We're gonna talk about gym goers, alright? So I'm gonna take myself as an example. I am currently training at 4 times of weight training. That is strength training, that is volume training in my training. And the second thing is I do 2 times of cardio per week. 1 time is playing badminton. For badminton, I do go a bit extreme. I play about 2 hours, but for like treadmills, I probably go about 10 to 15 minutes now. And cardio, in my opinion, is extremely important in order to keep the blood flow up, right? I will probably lay about 15. Right? So I'm currently 85 kilo, and by pound I am 187, and multiply it by 15. My calorie intake is at 2,805 calories. I would say that the numbers really depends on your confidence. I am a person who likes to go at the extreme. So for me, if I was bulking, I would definitely go at a 500 surplus. But if I was cutting, I'll go at a negative 500. So I truly believe that at the end of the day, you know, after me putting all these pieces of information together, what is truly important is to put in the work and try it out for yourself. Your point of view of food is very important. If you're someone who wants more energy, you have to eat more. If you're a person that feels like your body is out of shape and all that, you have to change your point of view into really structuring your mindset of what a diet is. You guys might be probably bored right now of all this information. I'm gonna show you guys meal number 2 in a bit. I was editing another video for like 4 hours and I am losing my mind. Getting really tired right now. So we took away some food. The way I look at it, I'm just gonna estimate this is probably about 200 and 10 grams of cooked chicken and just a lot of vegetable, and I got my rice, which makes it up for the meal. For my carb option, I always go for rice because rice is just delicious. Like, Asian people, yo, we like rice. I hope that's not too racist. I love to eat rice. I love to eat potatoes. Like, roasted potatoes are so delicious. Like, I used to eat a lot of pasta, but now I don't really do, and I kind of just stick to the same thing, you know, keep it really nice and simple. I have my rice, potatoes, or I have oatmeals. Sometimes I'll have bread and sometimes pasta. Probably eat about 40% of my carbohydrates before my training. So I rest about 2 hours and then I would go and train. You guys might think, oh man, that's too simple, that's too strict. It's actually not, it actually tastes really good. For me, I enjoy it. Let's do this. I know I'm a little bit messy. This tray is way too small. I'm gonna clean all this up and then I'm gonna go to work again. Gonna finish up the video for you guys and then we're gonna hit the gym. So I shall see you guys at the gym. It's time to go and eat. We are in a mama right now. We call this nasi kandar. So basically you get like a mixed portions of like veggies and rice. I didn't really like the curry because I told him I put a little bit curry, but the guy just put up like freaking a lot of curry right here. So I got the chicken breast right there. As I mentioned in the early part of the video, I don't really want to measure today. It's just kind of the normal choices that I pick. And I think I would estimate the macros to be roughly like this. Actually, it's not much. Okay. So I ordered this chicken tikka on the side. This is like my go-to kind of food in mamak because you get like a baked chicken breast and probably the best choice of protein beside the egg. Dinner complete and just flushing it down with some lemon water, no sugar.
Shoot.
Don't drunk and drive, people.
Don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive, people. That's some terrible English right there. I'm just tired, okay? Almost forgot about the video because I was quite busy trying to fill out my whole new calendar planner board which I just got today. I'm doing some research to see what else I could do to improve my contents for you guys. So hit the thumbs up button if you have not. I'm pretty bad at like tracking time because I just kept on working and working and working. And it is already 3:30 a.m. This is a really bad habit and I really want to improve on this. Alright, so we got a piece of banana right here, which give me probably about 20 grams of carbohydrates because of its size, so much more smaller. And 1 scoop of protein. I eyeball everything that I eat because I want to see the amount of protein that I have, the amount of carbohydrates. So to give you guys a great tip before I end this video, I would say timing of the food doesn't really matter, but it really depends on each and everyone's preference because some people really need their breakfast in order to operate their brain. Personally, I find myself with or without breakfast doesn't really matter. All I know is my strategy throughout the whole day, as you guys could see, is definitely about convenience. I do not like to be so fussy and be so complicated with my diet. I would like to just stick to a simple protocol, is to make sure that I have my carbohydrates for my energy, having my protein sources sorted out because it is super important for my muscles, and to have my fats at a minimum. And so that is the day in the life, as you guys see how I have done my diet up to now. If you guys learned something or if you guys felt like this video added some value, smash the thumbs up button if you haven't already. Online coaching is available down below if you guys want to hire me as your coach to guide you to get to your body, and there are other links down below as well. And other than that guys, I hope you guys have a great day and I shall see you guys in the next video. Peace out.